the San Francisco Bay. We're live from one of the game's best venues, Oracle Park. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Mets and the San Francisco Giants. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today. And now the first pitch. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Now another 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. One out, bases empty, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. He's set. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Next up from New York, Francisco Lindor, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First offering. 1-0. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. Fouled off. Lifted in the air out to center field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. So stepping in is Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McNeil will wait on it. And very quickly one gone. So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Belt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Brandon Belt becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. High in the air out towards shallow right. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First offering on its way. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Yastrzemski, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. And that brings up Javi Baez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman, a handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Conforto at third with 2 away. And it's full now, 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The payoff pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Wade is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop. And it's fouled away. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Next to hit, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2 balls, no strike.
Now the 2-0.
Ball 3.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
Here it is, the 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. Full count still. Working for the punch out and the offering. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill. And that'll ring in the ears a bit. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set, now the pitch. In there, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. 2 down with a runner at first, and up next will be Lamont Wade Jr. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And 1 gone now in the New York 3rd. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. This one's down to 3rd. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0. Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2. DeGrom over at second. Nimmo on at first with 2 down. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And a relay home, and not in time as the second run scores. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan.
Here's the first pitch.
Longoria.
The 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes McNeil. He's there and records the first out. And now the Giants pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
Kevin Gausman.
First pitch of the AB now. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kevin Gausman becomes out number 2 this inning. Tommy La Stella will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Belt. First time up, he went down looking. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
0-1.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Just a bit low. A tough call, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
3 balls, 2
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the 4th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. First offering on its way.
ball. That's inside.
The 1-0.
1-1.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Javier Baez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So next to hit is Jeff McNeil. He flew out in his last debut. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Ball 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Conforto, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. At the plate, James McCann. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in once again is Jacob deGrom. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Very high. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Another try at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
0-2, the counts of Posey. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 35.
So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The left fielder, number 23.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Ball 1.
And this is high, a ball and a
1
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Can't find
that
the
ball
zone
went out.
there, and it's 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to
Full
look for
count.
something middle in.
Swung on and missed, 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So the Giants have themselves a man aboard with 2 gone here. Next up is Mike Yastrzemski. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll get back in safely. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 0-2 delivery.
1 ball,
Curveball, but he can't
2
get him to
strikes.
chase it 1 and 2. That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jonathan Villar. From the stretch.
1-0.
The 1-0.
2-0.
I certainly don't think there was any intention there, but when you see a fastball elevated coming at your face, your first thing is to get out of the way.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Now into the box, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
The 1-1.
Yep.
VR, base runner at first with 1 out. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. 2 on, 2 out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielders, Lamont Wade. Here's the first pitch to him.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Donovan Solano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit in the air down the left field line. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Dominic Leone takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 52.
All set for the start of the inning. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Javier Baez. He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. First offering on its way. Jeff McNeil stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Baez breaks from first. That evens it up 1-1. fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Two and two.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Up next, James McCann struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Runner back safely. He's set and the pitch. Baez stands at first with 1 out.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command.
Meanwhile here, a stolen base attempt is not going to work out as they put the tag on him to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Second baseman, Tommy.
And now the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now is Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
Hey, chalk that up to one you get away with once, maybe. Change up, belt high and above, usually does not come back. He used his aggressiveness against them right there.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in will be Buster Posey. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Arlene Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 6.
J.D. Davis is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Pitch on the way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, action time. Ball 2.
A little bouncer. Fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jonathan Villar singled in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief out. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bryant is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Seth Lugo gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 67.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's hitless in 6 tries. Now the first pitch.
Brandon Crawford.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Nimmo is there. 2 gone. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1 strike.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And got him to go down after that one. It's 2-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot.
And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter.
Pretty efficient game right there. Low scoring, 2-0 game. Well played defensively on both sides. And a couple of runs is all it took in this one.
A 2-0 finish today. The New York Mets led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jacob deGrom gets the W on the mound. So that'll do it for us.